Yo, it's time for arcade, which means in-game music is back because I have to prove that I'm playing on regular speed. Just occurred to me to double check the record is 175 and it is. Okay, we can go then. The first few rounds should be very straightforward. I've got speed up toggle on, and although it's important that arcade is played at regular speed for the roulette, I see no reason that I can't speed up everything that isn't the roulette, basically. That doesn't confer any competitive advantage, it's just quality of life, I think. So, for example, I don't see any reason I can't do this. To be honest, I could probably speed up the roulette for game one, because it's almost impossible to lose these early matches. The way this team works is about as simple as it looks. Where there's a strong emphasis on trying to move into a 2v1 situation after a Heatran explosion, but there is no reliance on Trick Room or anything dodgy. I'm using Fake Out support instead. I'm also a little bit worried about some potential stall outs, which is why I've got Leech Seed on Ludicolo instead of Energy Ball or Giga Drain. Basically, I'm worried about something like Blissey or Regice or Snorlax. Don't want to lose one of those. Something I considered doing in this team was running Dive Ludicolo and having Ludicolo outspeed Heatran, but it didn't work too well. This Ludicolo is EV to outspeed Positive Nature base 100s after an Icy Wind. I did quite strongly running Energy Ball as well on Latios, but it was too important to cover other things, I think. I'm not keeping a track of the streak, actually. I need to do that. I think it's game 2. I wasn't actually paying attention to what was in the back. It is Thick Fat Spoink. It's going to explode then. The Heatran draws a lot of Earthquakes, but that's actually okay with Latios in the back. The only thing I'm worried about is I do not have an answer to powerful bug moves. Latios isn't switching into a bug move. I should be able to Fake Out, Protect, and have Heatran cover that at least. This team is quite sensitive to getting the right roulettes, though. That Sunveil miss was very funny. It would be very embarrassing to lose here, so I'm just going to stall it out slightly. Yeah, the AI isn't very clever when it comes to saving itself from Leech Seed, so I think it will pay off. I have other team concepts ready if this doesn't work out, though. Hey, Diana. These early matches are never very exciting. I think this is the most achievable record on the leaderboard, to be honest. Arcade Double should definitely have potential for over 200, even if it isn't this team concept that would do it. Oh. It is exciting to you, even against very low opponents. We won't see fully evolved opponents until at least match 21 in terms of good movesets. Yeah, the roulette is really important later on. It's really important to not activate any unpleasant squares. Heatran is fast and basically everything that matters, especially without Choice Scarf in the game in Arcade. Basically everything that matters after Icy Wind. Although I'm expecting a 5% miss to happen at some point. I wish there was a fix for turning off. I suppose I could disable the music when I'm on speed up. So you can see the other options I've got. They're all basically Ludicolo replacements. They're all fake out ideas. I'm not sure which one would be best. Ludicolo seems like the most logical. Although I'm not a fantastic doubles player, so... we'll see how it goes. I think I just explode here. So I don't want to deal with what can go wrong with a double crit. And also explosion finishes the match faster. The tang in the back is exactly a sort of thing which I'd much rather have Leech Seed than Energy Ball for. Now this is a calm Ludicolo and it runs no investment, but this fake out damage is going to be funny. Are you serious? Chansey wasting time. Go for the double. Need to be a tiny bit careful about this Nova. The danger's past. I guess we could trigger Anger Point here. That would be annoying. Heatran is extremely strong. It's usually too scary to run it because of the EQ problem. But I think this thing can handle it. I think I can turn it into an advantage. Particularly with a naive Heatran instead of a hasty one. The icy wind damage is very, very minor with the spare penalty. Ludicolo doesn't always survive that explosion. I might try and squeeze out 221 wins. I need to take a break after that for food. Then I'll play some more. Arcade just isn't very interesting before 28 wins though, even in doubles. Don't think there's any actual danger here. I think it's fine. That's fine too. Oops. I'm going to do a slightly different move ordering, I think. I didn't mean to press that one. It shouldn't matter though. I should be safe. The spread penalty on Nerf is too much for it to be a concern. This one's even easier. The one thing I've got to be careful of doing is not overestimating damage from Heatran, I think. It's probably the biggest trap. I shouldn't have done this. I shouldn't have done this. It's fine. I get saved by the fact it's a bird keeper. This was a mistake. I'm not punished, at least. Because the fact that they can take the bait doesn't mean that it's correct to give it to them. Honestly, that's fine. Good practice for later on. Getting the timing right. I think it's correct to just leave Weavile there since it's burned. Just realised I muted. I was saying that it was nice to get through the first few rounds easily, and I think that all rounds should be streamed. And I'm glad that there are no surprises. I'll continue next time. The real stream starts at like 21 or 28 wins, to be honest.